Is it? Oh, you didn't hit play. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Byhalia, Mississippi. We've had a lot of rain today. But
Still raining.
we're still raining. We're still okay though.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
The eye of the storm came over about 12:30, so it was going at this number here like this.
What was that again?
This.
Oh, okay.
That's how the rain was coming.
Right now it's just at a 45.
Yeah,
So it's
it was
right.
straight at a 180 right here. 90, whatever that is. But it was raining hard. I was getting soup at the McAllister's Deli.
You see the footage of Dulac and Dulars?
Say what now?
Dulac and Dulars, Louisiana is humble.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Like open rafters everywhere.
Oh goodness.
Blew the roofs off everything.
And where's OBR going?
Houma, which is due north of that.
Homa.
Yep.
I got you.
I got a buddy lives in Golden Meadow.
That buddy that called you earlier.
Yeah. You could tell he was from down there.
That dude wasn't near about from Minnesota or anywhere like that.
You know, Alan knows who it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the boat?
Good.
He said, I can rebuild no boat, but I can't rebuild myself.
He said, cool. That boat come by and pulled all three of my pilings out.
Yeah. Oh. Thank God for that generator. Generator running.
Yeah, they said they went to Houma, and I don't know how long they're gonna be there, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
He working over there.
Yep.
All right. Well, what we got going on tonight here, Mark Lambert? I'm gonna let you tell the story here.
Just a little Gulf fish. Everybody's if you get recipes on your Facebook all the time like I do, this may have come across it.
Yeah.
It's it came across a snapper with Creole cream sauce.
Okay.
And I've made it with snapper, I made it with shrimp, I made it with amberjack, made it with all kinds of stuff. And it's good every which way.
Hey, are we live? Miss Susan usually checks that. I think we are. We're good. We're good. I
Okay.
got it. We got sound and everything.
All
Good
right.
gracious. All right.
So
So go ahead.
we have seared some amberjack in that there pan. We're gonna turn it back on. And we got some ingredients already prepped up. This is a pretty simple sauce. It comes together with onions and bell pepper, some garlic, some serrano, some andouille sausage, a little parsley, lemon. Get all that going. Hit it with the butter, some fresh tomato.
Okay.
And when that cooks down a little bit, we got a few fresh herbs to finish it with.
Out of the Lambert backyard.
That's right. A little Cajun land, Cajun seasoning with green onions.
Yep.
That's going to season it up right. And then we're going to hit a little splash or two with some of that there chicken stock, and then we'll finish it with a little of the heavy cream.
Okay.
So this thing's pretty hot already, and it's starting to go. And we'll just dump this butter off in there, and we'll start cooking. So all we've done so far is just sear this fish.
Yeah.
That's it. Just get a little brown on it. And once you get a little brown on it, then you can take it out. It's not cooked all the way through. That fish is thick.
You just seared it.
Yep.
And then left it at that.
Yep.
Pulled it
seared
back off.
Because it's still raw in the middle. As you can see right
Yeah.
there. It looked like a pork chop in the middle.
And tell us about the other things we had going on tonight.
Woo!
And we've had homemade fries, fried okra.
Look, Daniel Haley made like mama French fries.
I'm all French fries right there.
You talking about good now. If that don't
Yeah.
take you back,
Good.
that crispy shoestring fries.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And we have fried okra. We got spam fries.
Yeah.
We got a Yenny tray right here. She does the charcuterie up, cheese and whatnot, crackers and
Cucumbers and carrots.
that kind of thing.
Get some salt fries. Tastes like spam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need some sodium,
Spam flavored tofu sticks
that's right. Not tofu.
with extra
I've
salt.
had tofu sticks. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Now over here, when we mentioned fish, Dusty said, "Ooh, let's do mock shoe and grits." I said, "Okay."
All right.
So Dusty's whooping up the grits that they did really well with at the SCA ancillary over the weekend, and some mock shoe. What else you got going over? That it? That's enough, right?
Yeah.
So
Grits are bang bong.
this is just some onions and bell pepper. I'm not gonna put the garlic and the serrano in it yet, just because I don't want it to burn. But we're gonna put all that in this butter and start to cook it down.
Cook it. You're gonna use some of that white wine. You're gonna cook with that white wine.
Sometimes I even put it into food.
For 4 to 3 minutes.
Yeah. He said, Justin Winston said, I often cook Swiss wine. Sometimes I put it in the food. So
He was great.
this is just going to cook down real low.
Yeah.
But
So
it finishes just by taking this undercooked fish back into the sauce when it's done, put the lid on it, and it finishes. About the time we do that, Dusty will probably start plating up mock chew and grits, and everybody will get fat and happy like me, and you already got enough.
golly, everybody started bringing in food. Mark Lambert looked at me and said, "It's gonna be one of them nights, ain't it?" I said, "Yeah, it's a marathon."
Well, then
not
when
a-
we're walking out like that.
yeah, a marathon, not a sprint. I already walk like that. All right, you got some fresh herbs from the garden.
Yep, got some chives, some rosemary, some thyme.
Okay.
Rosemary on the thin, it goes a long way.
Yeah, little goes a long
Yeah,
way. Huh?
thyme is always welcoming in this type of food, but rosemary, you gotta just be careful with it. It'll
Yeah.
overdo. It's like that, like the fennel seed we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, got to watch out for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
But anyway, we just straight back from the World Champion Squirrel Cook-Off.
Yeah, we had. I think everybody here went to a different cook-off, so just about. So, Eric and Alan and them, they just got back from Pensacola. Had a great event all the way down there.
Weather's
Yeah.
about the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Y'all brought it with you. But
And,
same, different scenery.
And we went to the big metropolis of Ashland, Mississippi. So
Ooh, Benton County.
Benton County had the rodeo and fair going on over there. So yeah,
Man, they used to have a KCBS cook-off over there,
yeah,
and they had midget wrestling. Man, you talk about fun.
that's fun.
I don't know if DNO's allowed to go back this time.
That was back when it was behind City Hall.
That was back when it was behind that road, that riding arena.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Charlie says she wants to hear about the squirrel dishes.
Well, how come we got haircuts? What about the bear?
Yeah, we've invited Charlie here for the last 3 weeks to give out haircuts. I need one. Bad.
I need
You
one
got your
better.
hair did?
Well, got it done like before Saturday. Takes like walk.
Yeah, you did walk. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. He turned around and looked at me again. He goes, "How's my hair?
My hair.
My hair."
I need some pomade.
Yeah.
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan,
He is Dapper Dan. he is the Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan, man. Watch your language, boys. The public establishment.
It's monsoony. Derek says he's not eating squirrel again for another year.
I'm telling you, man. By the time I think, well, we wound up with 16 dishes. There was 32. We got half of them.
You were
By
on
the time
one
we
table.
got to number 11,
Yeah.
I was like, how many more are there?
Yeah. Stretching this out.
She said, well, it's 32, and we got the odd ones. I'm like, yeah. But there were some good ones.
Yeah.
There were some fancy ones. There was a lot of ethnic food,
Really?
Mexican, Asian. There's some Italian.
See, squirrel can go everywhere.
I hear the Haitians can do well at it.
That's more of the cat and dog situation.
Yeah,
Ducks and
they like that more tender meat.
right out of the pond.
They like it. They don't like tree dwellers as much as them alley cats.
Hey, Charlie says she'll be here next Thursday with everything.
All right.
We see.
All right, we'll see. I'm gonna probably need a haircut for then, and I ain't letting you touch the beard because sometimes I think you don't like me, so I'm not letting Charlie touch the beard. So,
It was
That's-
great though. There was a muffler shop, guys that run a muffler shop. They made a squirrel pizza. Took the whole thing away. Everybody knew they were going to win.
they won it.
They won. It was the best.
Guys from a muffler shop.
Yep.
That's
Even had grayscale under his finger.
sounds good, man.
That's what made it.
They fried it in 10W30.
He they cooked it on the Gosney pizza oven. It was
Yeah.
It was righteous.
Yeah. All right. Ice cream was good, Dirk says.
Squirrel brain ice cream.
Squirrel brain ice cream.
Was it better than the creme brulee?
Not even close. No, the ice cream was it was more like squirrel brain whipped cream.
Oh,
Is what it was more like. It wasn't real ice creamish. It was
If
kind
I'm
of.
gonna eat some brain, it needs to be whooped.
It was whooped up into a frog.
yeah, that's the only way I eat brain is whooped.
Yeah, there was a lot of good dishes, man. I'm telling you, there was very few teams that left whole pieces of squirrel.
Yeah.
Everybody, cooked it to death, and then put it in different stuff, just shredded chopped meat. But the ones that turned in whole pieces of squirrel that were tender got more points from me than the
Yeah. Nakia, I hope y'all doing all right down there. We got the eye of the storm probably around noon, 12:30 today. But I hope y'all are doing all right. Man, this is the smallest glass cleaner thing I've ever seen.
Did Dan Judd cook again?
Dan Judd, he come in there and judged.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if he cooked them empanadas like
There were some empanadas
Squirrel
turned in.
empanadas?
he makes a fine squirrel empanada.
Yep.
Really?
There was one turned in. There was a squirrel
Judd.
torchon turned in. Lots of egg rolls.
Naturally.
The cat ship box was brought up.
What?
The cat shit did.
Oh, I'm out.
That guy tried to make bratwurst out of squirrel meat and it turned great.
Oh, not a good look.
It looked just like a
Oh.
litter box.
Looked
Yeah.
like some cat turds on top of a litter box.
Yeah.
Look how it tastes.
Like
cat turd on top of Hey, look, they set it down in front of all of us. And Joe Wilson walked down. He sat down between me and Martin. He goes, "What in the hell is that?" And he goes, "That looks like cat shit." He stood up. He told everybody judging. He goes, "We're gonna call this one the cat shit dish."
Oh,
No, he didn't.
Jim Hudgens said we had a curry that was really good.
This dude turned in a curry, and it looks like he just tripped and the curry fell in the box.
Yeah.
And if he knew how to present it and put it in something and make it look good with a good side,
Yeah.
it'd have been in a run.
Yeah.
It was incredible, but it just looked like a pile of mush thrown in the corner of the box, not even in the middle of the box.
Wow. Nakia says no power. He's running off a generator and liquor. That's what he says.
Look,
Look. That's how Louisiana. That's pretty much a Louisiana hurricane mixture right there. Doug says we finally got everyone power restored. Now time to relax. Well, y'all be safe down there. And Charlie says the cat turds sound like a dish Daniel Haley would make for Ashley. Wow.
he's all I gotta say is,
Well, don't give him any idea.
for next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah.
Already.
Already done. White wine.
we got the white wine in there. We got some white wine.
Yeah. Greg, we fix to mess this up, put cheese in it. So
We're just gonna garnish. We won't put it in. Just for Greg, we'll add it at the end.
yeah, that's right.
We'll
So-
be thinking like about you, Greg, just like you're here. We'll put it on the end.
Yeah, we'll put it on at the end. And the famous Jimmy Davis has checked in with us. He's trying to break the internet.
He's on a roll.
He's trying to break the internet with quotes this week.
Now, he's had some good ones, though.
Yeah, he's had some good ones.
It has definitely been entertaining.
Yeah. Anybody checked on Woo Woo?
I hadn't checked on Woo Woo.
Somebody, I mean.
He's on top of that mask like Lieutenant Dan.
Is that all you got? You want to know about gravity?
I bet you Woo Woo has got 10 cases of hard boys all stocked up and ready.
Yeah. He was ready for the long haul. Golly. Woo Woo.
Hey, it's Thursday night. There's liable to be a mini pot burning.
Oh, yeah.
Last Thursday of the night of the week of the month. No, it's next Thursday.
Next Thursday, yeah. They might have went hurricane season on. So, but yeah. We still thinking about our folks down there. Today is September 12th. I talked about this a little bit yesterday. Somebody, but September 11th was, we'll never forget what happened on September 11th, but I'll never forget what happened on September 12th. And September 12th was kind of like what we're doing right here and gathering and fellowshipping, but people checked on their neighbor, and they, stores sold out of American flags, and we were all united. 23 years ago, that seems so far ago, so much time ago, compared to where we are now as a country. But at that point in time on September 12th, we were united as one, and I wish we could get back to that. I pray we do. But
you never felt as helpless as you ever sitting there watching that on TV?
Yeah, man. And people always can know. I think that's one major event that we had in our life that we know, hey, where I was, we remember where we were.
Ain't no doubt.
And what we were doing and where we were going, and so I just think, that if we get back to that, that's a long road. I have a feeling, but
a lot has transpired.
A lot has transpired between then and there. But we love the idea of it for sure. As Americans, as Christians, we would love the idea of it, but I think we're too divided now, to be honest with you. But we can all gather around a table and as a fellowship and as friends and family, and this is really what it's all about. People stop doing that a lot, and sharing food with someone and checking on people in the middle of storms and things like that, and loving on your neighbor. It's just what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to live, and so we're trying to give back a little bit of that every week. That's what Old School is all about. So we went to Ashland, Mississippi. It was anything corn, and guys over here competed in that, and Daniel and them did a variation of the grits with the street corn on top of it was a bite with the grits with the street corn, a little cheese. We have fajita cheese, a little tomato, a little chives on top. It was a good bite, really good bite. And came in fourth. Is that correct? And then Joe came in third with street corn in a tortilla, not a tortilla, but a Tostito bite, and a little tomato on top there. And I think he topped it off with a little Riley's Fiesta rub, and he ended up walking third. And Victory Dust, by the way. And ended up getting third for that.
Learning about that layerology.
101.
Learned it from watching you.
Yeah. Did you? That's what happened over there. And then steaks, it was, I had to knock some dust off there, and I hadn't done it in 6 months. And I got 13th place in both states. So I'm not going to. Huh? I had 2 19s in my hand. And it was towards the end of the pick for sure. But had 2 19s in my hand and ended up with 2 13s at the end of the day. So consistency, I guess. But Daniel, what did you walk? 7? 8? Nothing. 14th in stake on him. So we had a good day.
Mm-hmm.
We had a good day all around. Had Gary Zimmerman join us from Pennsylvania. He's a real good Pennsylvania guy, and I don't really know a whole lot of those. So, that's right. And so, including this company. But no, he's a really good guy. He's in the top 10 of running. And Gary Zimmerman, it was glad to have him, and you're welcome with us anytime. Anytime you're traveling, he sent me a Facebook message and said, "Hey man, I'm thinking about flying in. Could you help me get this?" And I was like, "Well, I'll check with Daniel about the grill, and I can check everything else off your list. So you just come on and hang out." So we set him up pretty good and had a good day. We talked about how we pronounce things.
You got the short end of the stick on that one.
Huh?
I said, you got the short end of the stick.
Yeah. Well, he was pecan or pecan or oil. He didn't understand what I was trying to say. So. But it's all good. People talk weird. Not me.
everybody be like us.
Not everybody can be like us,
Not
Alan.
everybody's perfect like we are.
Yeah, that's right. So, but we had a good time. What we got going on in there, Lambert? It's almost there.
It's well on its way.
It's well on its way. That's right.
It comes together all
Hey,
quick.
will you open that door and get like a cross breeze through here a little bit?
It's a little warm in here.
It's just
with all
mug.
these cooking apparatus.
Yeah. It's a little bit muggy. My glasses are fogging up a little bit.
And you done changed oil in them.
Twice. So we're working on it again.
Anti-fog just ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, man. I pay all this extra money to get the anti-fog on the lenses, and it just doesn't work. So you went to
That's the beginnings of it.
okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, you're gonna put some cream sauce in that?
Yep. We're gonna finish it.
I
with
mean, you're
some-
gonna put some heavy cream in that, make it a cream sauce?
We're gonna put some heavy cream in it, turn it into a cream sauce, and we're gonna add the fish back,
Yeah.
turn it off, put the lid on it.
Hey. Now, remember, I'm gonna give you a PSA.
Ain't got no jigger in it.
It ain't got no stopper in it, so you gotta put your finger over top of it or something.
Be careful because
Is that new Louisiana hot seat stuff that was just passing around?
Yeah. This is Brian Kelly's Louisiana hot seat. Yeah. He loses another ball game, it's gonna come. It's gonna be on sale. So I'm glad you saw that. You appreciated that, didn't you?
see, all we did is let that kind of cook down until the sauce starts to turn the color of the tomato.
Okay. So that's the plan there. Let it get
Yep. You don't want any clear in your sauce. You want that pulp of that tomato coming out.
coming out. I got you. And just started raining again. That cooled that off. You open that door up,
You get a little
let it
cock
breeze
breeze.
through here. I can cut this fan on it.
It's raining sideways hard enough it might shoot some net and straight to that.
Shoot, that'd be something, wouldn't
It was doing it earlier.
it? Close, wasn't it? Anybody going to Corinth next weekend?
Corinth?
I am. I'm gonna be about 19 miles to the east.
Over there to the lake.
Gonna try. I don't have to work.
Yeah.
You work?
Charlie?
Is it just
I am.
steak or KCBS?
What is it? What is it? It's just steak? Steak and ribs?
I think I'm going to the river. Tennessee River, Parsons.
I'm going.
You got to talk to a man about a cabin.
I gotta work. You bought a cat?
Build one.
You built it?
Mm-hmm.
What have you done?
On my little lot bought up there at Ponderosa.
Oh, yeah, you bought that lot a long time ago, didn't you?
A few months.
Oh, okay. Up there.
Oh,
Charlie
yeah.
said she's going to. She's going to go cook over it. Hey, you got to have you better be there Thursday. I'm cutting hair and what, you think we're paying you to cut hair? That's not happening. You watch this show free every week.
Come on, man.
I know she's not cutting my hair now. She'll stab me with them scissors. No, come on. You got to get you a slug burger. You go to Corinth. You got to get a slug burger.
You just gotta try.
You got to try it one time.
I get you a couple regular burgers to go with it.
That's right.
So
That's
you can
right.
get full.
Yeah. Them thing slug burgers will swell on
Yeah, it's like chewing fat.
you.
The more you chew it, the bigger it gets.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Potato meal and grits and got all
I'm not a
kinds.
huge fan.
See how we
Huh?
I'm not a huge fan.
Well, you know, there's.
I was a little disappointed.
Were you? I believe if you fried an egg, it wouldn't be that bad. If you fried an egg, put it on top of it. It's kind of like that spam right there. If you fry an egg and let it get on there, and
Like Eric said, I got a regular burger beside it, and that's good.
yeah, yeah, I know. Bobby Oliver said he had a great time at the squirrel party with you.
We had a great time with Bobby. We had
Yeah.
a blast. And Nick, where Parsons was there.
Yeah,
We hung out, cooked together.
yeah. Cool deal. He's a barbecue marketing guru, isn't he?
That's right. We talking to him about some of that.
Oh, are we? Or are you?
Yeah. Yeah. You're involved
Say
in
we.
it.
Oh, wait. Me? I am too?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. So what he did was you put that back in there.
Yep.
After it's seared, it's gonna cook the rest of the way. Are you gonna flip that over in
Nope.
time in this process?
I'm about to
You gonna lid it?
put your shit on it.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Let it simmer up.
Fish is going to finish. And then once it's done, we'll taste it for seasoning.
Yeah.
And then we'll finish it with some chives. See if we might need a little more cream or not. We got a little right here. We got a Cajun land Cajun seasoning. We got a little hot sauce. We got some chives to finish it with.
Oh, tell me about how the Cajun Land's packs worked out at the squirrel cook-off.
Well, if you're around Faith and Fire coming up anytime soon, you're going to get to try it. But they sent us these packs. It's it takes 2.5 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
11.5 cups of water. It's got the rice in it. It's got a seasoning pack in it. To me, it needs a little more of this.
Yeah.
One of these will take about a half of that bottle for me.
Okay.
We did rabbit.
Okay.
I did a squirrel one here last week. Turned out great. So this is simple and easy. You can put onion, celery, bell pepper, all that in if you want. You
But it
don't
has
have
it
to have it.
dehydrated already in there.
Got all that stuff in the packet mix. But we added extra aromatics just because. But it turns out great. The two of these make about a 5-gallon pot.
Uh-huh.
We did 11 of them.
And all right, so if you wasn't here last week, they're gonna private label this for us.
Yep.
And put Faith and Fire's Ministry on there. We're gonna have our own dirty rice mix here.
And our own.
And our
seasoning.
own seasoning, Cajun Land seasoning. So thanks for the wonderful people at Cajun Land, and we're gonna partner up with them. And
They made a bunch of friends at Squirrel Cook-Off. I think we wound up. We had 12 full steam pans mounded up of rabbit jambalaya.
Yeah.
And we passed out all of it.
and we're gonna do something very similar at the Jack.
Yep.
And use these packets, and maybe by then we might have some to hand out or sell or
Yep.
something like that.
We're going to do some of that. We may do some beans. We're going to do some carne asada.
Yeah.
And some chicken and dumplings.
and some chicken and dumplings. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Who wants to go to Lynchburg, Tennessee with us? So we're gonna have a good time.
Last time I was there, it was just like that outside.
Oh yeah. Was it raining sideways?
Sideways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slow as this storm moved, it allowed to be there.
It's still there.
Right.
It kind of stalled over us, didn't it? I was praying that it didn't stall too bad, and just, Lord help these farmers get their crops in. You know, right here at harvest time.
We needed some rain, but we needed
needed
it up to
double
like
mulch
8 o'clock this morning. Could have quit. We'd have been
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Not so much of it that that they can't get in the field. So
Yeah, but them,
I'm figuring right now, looking at my pool, when we left the house this afternoon, I'm
everything between 5 and 6 inches of rain.
Oh, really?
Been like that type today.
Yeah,
Your pool gonna need some more chemical. I can tell you that.
we will be there.
My
Dirt.
pool's gonna need to let some water out.
Yeah.
It is fixing to overflow.
Yeah.
If you take Buck over there, he'll take care of that. He
Yeah.
bites at it, knocks it all out.
He'll shake some water.
He
He'll
will.
eat a bunch of it.
Dirk said he will be there at the Jack. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there with Cowboy Charcoal, Jack Daniel's seasoning / B&B charcoal.
Yep.
We're gonna be set up right there. There's gonna be a big. We're gonna have somebody playing the guitar, and there's gonna be a bake sale.
Bake sale,
Some of the
homemade brownies and whatnot.
brownies and cookies and pies and cakes.
I'm doing a cakewalk. I'm coming.
If you come, we'll have a cakewalk.
No, they do an auction, and these people for real. You get $600 for a flat of brownies.
All right, I'm gonna be late.
Is it some of them mango brownies?
No.
Oh, it's not.
It's for the Lynchburg Preservation Society. It's a bunch of old blue hair ladies that are making it.
I hear you.
And I mean, there's some good looking stuff, but $600, come
Yeah.
on,
That's
man.
yeah, it was $600.
I've seen Alan Smith pay $180, like $60 for the same banana pudding
No, it
3
was
times.
300.
Was
We
it?
went for 300.
I didn't buy the banana pudding.
Josh bought it and then he gave it to us.
Then he gave it to us. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't buy the banana pudding. I was out.
And turned it in for dessert.
I thought, but you did it one time, didn't you?
I bid on it. But I
You
got
bid on
outbid and I let him have
And
it.
then Josh gave it back to you, and then
Then we
went back
auctioned it off again.
yeah, that's right.
Then I think he bought it again and then he turned it in. he had like $600 in that banana pudding.
I mean, it was pretty has.
Hey, it was for the kids.
It was for the kids. It was for the Shriners, the Lions Club. Was it Shriners or Lions Club? Lions Club. It was the Lions Club at the Shriners. Yeah. It was one of them.
It could have been either one of them.
Yeah, that's right. Both are good causes. The Jack has a huge cake sale. Gene Skillen said. We saw Gene Skillen over there in Ashland, Mississippi.
Over at Skilling.
Over at Skillen. Him and Grant.
He got shiny legs.
He does. He's got shiny legs.
Really shiny legs.
How does that?
.com. Whitelegs.com.
Whitelegs.com. Whiteshinylegs.com. And then we started onlydans.com.
That's right, OnlyDans.
Onlydans.com.
That one's gonna get
Great pictures and bad recipes all in one place.
You can get that on the original one.
Oh, that's available at all.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, it's happening. Oh my goodness. that's
We might
funny.
own one that could get a cease and desist too.
Yeah,
We bought onlybarbecuefans.com.
that's right. That's right.
Coming soon to you.
.com. Yeah, you had a good logo for that at one time.
Mm-hmm.
That would get us cease and desist right there.
Not really.
Huh?
It's in a different category.
Oh goodness. Goodness. How's it going there, Lambo?
Coming on.
Coming on tight? So you got the fish on there, you got the grits, and then all we need now is the sauce on top.
Yep. Need a little sauce. You gotta have
Only Dan. Oh, really? She's trying to write it down. VIP subscription.
I gave him mine, so we're just exchanging.
Oh, wow.
What, y'all's OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Mine.
Who's first?
I thought spit out my Kool-Aid.
You got it.
What's that made with this week?
Huh?
What's the drink made with?
It's red.
I don't know,
It's the
one
red.
big old
It's
grits.
not vinegar. It's
We'll make you another without
This
grits.
is,
Yes.
tax-free business.
You can have. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Take this one. I need one
Yeah, I
more
said
grits.
try not to put vinegar in our drink this time.
What are y'all drinking with
Can
that?
we hear one we know?
He made he made some Kool-Aid, some Gatorade type stuff last week, and instead of putting water in it, he had a water container,
It looked like
And
the
it
vinegar
looked like
container.
the vinegar container. Well, the vinegar
So this
container
is
looked.
totally accidental.
Oh
He
yeah,
poured
oh,
some
yeah.
in. It
I
goes.
was beginning to
But they
wonder.
drank
It ain't no onlydance.com recipe.
No, he drank it anyway. We drank it anyway, but
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't do a whole lot. It wasn't full of
Pull it
vinegar.
off.
I mean, well, you could have cleaned your windows with it. I mean, it looked like Windex. It was blue.
Now there's some hot
We're gonna
sauce
call
here.
that an index.
Anybody wants hot sauce?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put just a little bit of this Tabasco on it to begin with.
In the sauce, or
Yeah, I think it
I
needs.
bet it would leave a little film at the end.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah, it did. No, I'm just joking.
Now look here what they Dusty and Daniel all dolled up there.
How you pronounce that corn dish?
Makshu.
Makshu.
That's one of my favorite.
Huh?
That's one of my favorite.
Is it? What does that stand for? I mean, what does that mean?
I don't know what it actually the translation is.
Don't call me out like that.
Is it something corn? Mama's corn?
Might ought to GTS.
Yeah.
Is it good? Anybody on it?
Mm.
You don't eat fish?
I don't like fishy things, but that's really good.
You don't drink water either.
You don't eat. You can't.
He drinks water.
Water.
Oh, him. Yeah, he
Pecan pie.
And Munster.
Is this mine?
Somebody
Yeah.
that don't eat any fish.
Huh? Yeah, I
He
mean,
just had some fishy fish one time, and then
Could you
made out
imagine?
like all of them.
could you imagine
Probably.
you know, when Jesus fed the 5,000 and one of them was sitting there cross-legged on that meadow and said, I don't eat fish, I'm good.
Cross-legged on
I mean, 5,000 people up there, Jesus made up, five loaves of bread and 2 fish, multiply to feed all these people, and somebody's sitting up in there going, I don't like fish, I'm good. I'm
You know
all
what?
right.
The one behind him got happy. I mean,
That's right. Let me see the plates. Miss Bobby Lambert's watching tonight. We got to show Mama Lambert the plate right there. Doesn't that look good? What type of fish is it?
Amberjack.
Amberjack.
That's good eating.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Dusty water. Plenty of fish too. We still got more.
Oh,
that sauce is really good.
this might shoot
Simple.
on time.
You could almost just mix all this together and just eat it.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
We did that.
And then put one of those tomatoes on top.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty of more fish. Grits, Makshu. Everybody get a plate.
Woo. Everybody got one?
everybody quiet.
Everybody gonna get a second one.
I know.
That fish
So
is just
good.
cooked through. I mean, look at that. Just
Yeah.
barely cooked through. Mm.
The fun savers must be careful.
That is good.
That's worth fighting a hurricane for.
Right?
A hurricane.
Hurricane. Goodness gracious.
Mm. He just barely cooked through.
Yeah.
Ain't dried out.
No, very tender. I mean,
I think you're right. Mix it all together.
I hated to say anything about it, but I did that before y'all was talking.
Alan.
My plate is like a merry-go-round.
Alan Smith is the pioneer of this whole deal.
I forgot the garnish over there. Dadgummit.
The fried okra.
Mm-hmm. I had some. Mama took your okra, cut it in half. I made these little garnishes for the plate, but I got so tied up, I forgot them. So there's more fried okra, y'all.
I was gonna say, let me eat that garnish.
Yeah, swirled up. Mmm. Goodness, that's good.
Man, them grits, Dusty Wally.
Yep, they're on
They're on
time.
time.
Son, they on time.
Mark, have you ever made a tomato gravy?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make a tomato gravy with something here.
Let's do it. We'll make some biscuits, some tomato gravy,
Yeah.
bacon,
Yeah.
fried egg.
I haven't had a tomato gravy
Next week?
so long.
Yeah.
Damn, G-Man. Like it's somebody great.
You don't know how to make tomato gravy.
Yeah,
G-Man know how to make tomato
You need an
gravy?
Italian for tomato gravy.
He said, I'll make her
Not
some
that
chili
kind of
pepper
tomato gravy.
Yeah. Need some Colombian gravy.
We're gonna have one more dish.
Get out. I'm on.
I mean, I don't know.
Probably gonna start over on this plate right over here. It's already
No.
made.
He said,
No.
Rotate.
Like,
Rotate.
It looks like gravy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and eat.
another
Hey,
plate,
just pick you up one of these plates right here.
All right.
and you can.
Huh?
He got it mixed up over there already.
I'll go with that so no waste. I ain't scared.
Do it.
I used to be shy.
Mm-mm.
That's how you stay skinny.
I'm lying. Man, corn on corn.
Surely he got more sense than waiting rain.
They won't let him. They won't leave
Okay.
the restaurant.
Gravy
until-
goes good on everything, no matter what flavor that gravy is.
Man. I will have to say, those grits. Bang.
Be watching. We're gonna post a YouTube video.
Y'all
Nobody.
two eating like you're starving. You don't know me very well.
Have you seen? You ever been here before?
Yeah.
Eating like it's Thursday.
Yeah. Let's see here.
We're about to drop a YouTube video of a duck leg quarter and sausage brown gravy.
Okay. Y'all, seriously, this was so good.
You make it them tip.
Mm.
This was really, really good, that duck brown gravy.
Good as brown gravy rib.
Pert near.
Yeah.
Oh, is that?
Oh, I ate.
This plate looks totally new.
I think you keep taking them, Dusty. Well, they keep bringing them.
All they did was rewind the video, same plate.
Yeah.
All right, so Charlie says, yeah, this is just a replay. Charlie says, Mama, you know better than that. She said, y'all starve all week so you can eat on Thursday. My mama knows better than that.
Everybody knows.
Charlie says it's gator season. I want to know if Mark Lambert has ever gotten a tag since I know he likes to hunt.
Never put into one.
I don't really like to hunt things that like to hunt me.
Well, if
I
gator
tried
was
for
good
5
eating,
years to get a tag, and I never got one.
If I get in that water with that gator, I feel like I just got up in his house.
Well, if you get in the water, you're doing
That's
it wrong.
your own fault.
gator ain't that good at eating.
Mm-mm.
It ain't worth all that.
Yeah. I've
It's
never
right
been
below the crab leg.
Oh,
no.
Crab legs, you got to work your butt off for, but they're good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gator, you can kill one 8 feet long, and you ain't getting a whole lot out of it.
And what you get ain't good. I don't care nothing for it. I've
Yeah.
had it made in a sauce piquant, and I've had it pounded out, kind of like you do a chicken cutlet and fry it. And it's pretty good. But outside of that, it's overrated.
There you go. You can sit down. Got a
Oh.
little something on it.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
Overrated or not, I'd love to go kill one of them 14-footers.
Yeah.
It'd be
Just
exciting.
one time?
I killed a 7-footer. But I would. I'd be
Y'all
all
like the
about it.
swamp? Y'all watch the swamp people?
Shoot 'em.
Shoot him, Elizabeth.
That's Cat Williams' favorite show.
How you know?
Well,
That's what he said on stand up.
he said it on stand up.
He said a lot on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
They dropped the mic.
Oh, Lita's good. I'm gonna tell you, yeah, definitely a top 10.
You wake up in the morning, you would say the same thing.
Yeah, this jam up good.
Oh,
Now,
I mixed it up. Oh, all right, come talk. I'm too busy eating.
So, coming up this weekend, if it's going to be raining, we done decided we're going to a gun show, right?
Yeah,
gun show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tupelo.
Tupelo.
Tupelo. What?
You don't go?
Huh?
Gun and knife show over there in Tupelo.
I bet I know somebody that'll be there.
Who?
Big John McFarland.
Oh, McFarland. Yeah, he probably will.
He ain't gonna be in this Corvette.
No, he ain't.
Now, we're
no.
going to this weekend.
He got it before they cut it up, didn't he?
So
I'm not going to be in mine either, so that's a big deal.
I can't even fit in mine,
You'd be surprised.
especially if I keep eating it.
That's
Pretty
good
good.
eating. We made this other day with amberjack, and we just added in some shrimp to it at the same time, and it was amazing too with the shrimp. You could add a little lump crab meat to it right at the end, anything.
Yeah.
According to how you want, how dusty wally you want to get.
It's got to spill over a little bit.
Yeah.
Or you could add some exotic stuff to it.
Don't go Daniel on that.
No,
Right, so.
You see, when this food came out, I stopped with the Spam fries because my sodium was already up.
well, we said we knew we were gonna have to temper action with wisdom.
Blow all up. Yeah. Yeah. Zeal yet humble.
That's right.
All right. So if I can stop eating grits and corn, we're gonna be all right. Almost that time again.
It's almost that time for that there board night out.
Popsicle and prayer.
Yep.
Wish
That's
we had
it.
some key lime pie up in this joint.
Oh, we need Eric Hodson for that.
That'd be that key lime ice cream. With
That key lime pie ice cream for that. All right, but we want to thank the guys, Alan and Eric, both here. And I look, boys' night out. Go out and get you some. You can come right here to Sweet Swine of Mine and get it. You can come to Big Muddy and pick it up. You can go anywhere, Kroger, Piggly Wiggly, get it. Ace Hardware if you're not from
At
around
the
here.
Lowe's.
At the Lowe's, wherever.
Some of them they're home dippers.
Oh, some of them Home Dippets.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So anyway, you ought to at least have you white lightning double garlic butter. I think everybody ought to have a white lightning double garlic butter in their pantry.
I think they should too.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Everybody.
But you ought to have at least one seasoning of Boar's Night Out. I believe you ought to have their whole lineup. The OG White Lightning, the Southern Thunder, the double garlic butter, the Midwest Dust, the original barbecue, the spicy white lightning. Because you never know what kind of mood you're in. You could be ready to put double garlic butter on your popcorn. You could be ready to grill out whatever. And you got to have the whole arsenal of Boar's Night Out to take care of you.
That's right.
So,
And then soon to be combined with some Texas beef
yeah.
for the perfect fiery
for the
tornado
perfect storm,
That's right.
right?
Speaking of storm,
Yeah,
right above us.
That's
right above us. Craig Carter in the house.
Craig, we put a little.
He says, "What's up, gentlemen?"
We did a little Aces Wild in there in that
Yeah.
sauce.
Hey, and you put some Boars Night Out and some Aces Wild, you can't go wrong with that
That's right.
at all, man. You got the OG Wiki Piggy and the four, snort it up. 4 Queens and that beef rub they got. That stuff's good, boy. Let's see. We got some popsicles in there.
And you know this, man.
The Lord of my shit, but he know what I want.
I need a little from
Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
Look, this has got a little.
Huh? It got a little age on it.
Yeah,
It's
it's got a little
crystallized.
lean to on it too.
It crystallized. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
this got folded up in the.
That one look. Buck.
This got folded up in the door.
Let me think of old Buck over
That'll
there.
hit the spot.
Hey,
Family show. Family show.
Family
Oh,
show.
y'all.
All right, man. Woo!
Can't take you anywhere nice.
All right. Popsicles are good.
It's hitting. After
Sure
all
will.
that,
Yep. All right. Let's go to the Lord in prayer. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this group of friends and family, Lord. Thank you for the fellowship we had tonight and the food. Lord, bless the hands that prepared this food and may it do nourish for our bodies, Lord. Thank you for your grace and your mercy, and thank you for your great gift of salvation. I pray everyone watching tonight knows the saving power of you, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
amen.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night.
Y'all look up.
Follow us on Facebook and whatnot.
Contest near you. There's a few tiny pocket Jesus coming out,
Yeah.
and I'm telling you, you think there's a lot. They won't last long.
No, they won't last long.
They'll last longer than candy corn.
That's right. And peanuts.
Not near as long as candy corn.
Hey, if you'd like to sponsor some Little Jesus, you just search Little Jesus on Amazon. Set your shipping to 113 Edwards Road, Byhalia, Mississippi, 38611. You can send them right here to Faith and Fires Ministry World Headquarters, right?
Yep.
All right.
We will make sure that they're given to someone that wants it.
Somebody will get a little Jesus, and you'll be spreading the love of Christ throughout some contest somewhere, right?
Mhm.
Or maybe a Whataburger drive-through, or maybe a bank, the girl at the bank, or something.
Somewhere
Somebody's gonna get it. I promise you. Hey, thank y'all so much for watching. We had a great night. Food was wonderful as always. Y'all come join us if you're ever live here in Byhalia on a Thursday night. Come join us.
And don't be afraid. If you want to cook something, we'll let you cook something.
That's right.
We ain't got to cook every time. I wouldn't mind sitting over here and heckling the cook too.
That's right. Hey. That's what I liked about the tailgating party nights we had, where everybody brought something, or Thanksgiving or something like that. Those have been the best shows. But we have a good time. Always gonna eat well. If you go hungry from here, that's your own fault. So I've never seen anybody go hungry unless they just don't like fish or something weird like that. All right. Y'all have a good night. God bless you. Love God and love people. We'll see y'all later. See y'all next week. Bye. Oh, the plate was covering up the end button here. All right.